my god, we made it in Seoul. You and me, because it's just me here. But I got a family room as like an upgrade. But for the first time, I'm on the other side of the hotel. It almost feels like a whole different hotel because I'm just so used to that. Like, that view gives the whole room the vibe. I wanted to do a whole, like, let's prep for Korea vlog and a travel vlog, but everything was insane. Insane. I will catch you up on that when I wake up because I've been awake for 48 hours. I suddenly had to travel to Seoul a day early, so that's why I had to book a family room. It's all they had, and now they upgraded my room to a family room for this week that I'm here. I'm like a hotel hopper. Like, after this week, I'm going somewhere else and then somewhere else. So when you're watching this, I'm not in this hotel anymore. So no worries, no worries. I ain't sharing my live location. But these hotels always have really cute desk areas, and that's my fave. I got this Olive Young thing when I checked in. I already like opened the zipper, but I don't know what's in here. Repair cream mist. Looks cute. Olive Young coupon. Okay. Masks. So tired. I want to shower. Okay, period. I love this hotel. Directly on the other side is my usual view. It's like the main road with the metro like stations. This is the other side. Sometimes I stay in a different hotel that's here. Wait, can you see it on camera? I think so. It's this building, I think. That's also like a place that I book regularly. So then I just walk here to the main street and stuff, but not right now. Not right now. Oh, people are crossing. But this is really cute. Like, if you would walk all the way there, you're low-key like where AK Plaza is. I'm acting like you walk around here on the daily, but I don't know how to explain it to you. There's a really cute K-pop store there. And then there's a really nice food place there. And when you walk all the way to the end, you're in Yeonam. So that's cute. Like, this is just a parallel road to the main road. But yeah, obviously the exit is still the same for me. It's the main road, but the view is so different. And something cute that they always do here is a welcome snack. Mango juice, lemon lime something. And this is amazing. They have their own pepero. I showed you this last time as well, but look at that. They have their own branding for pepero. That's so cute. Then we got a little fridge situation going on here. This is the view from this side. TV, air conditioning. It's so warm here. What the helly? It's mid-October. Little ropes. Oh. And then this is the bathroom. I can't wait to shower. What do they have? Okay, cute. I'm so ready for this trip. Let's shower first. So, to show you a glimpse of what I packed, my mom put these in my bag. It's like chocolate lollipops that I really like. Alexa asked me to bring these. Got her a chocolate letter. I bought this new sweater for Leave It. It arrived on the day I left. This is like perfume. Juliet Has a Gun is such a nice brand for perfume, but it is a little bit expensive. And a while back I bought this kit where you can try out different scents, and then I want to buy a bigger one of the one that I really like, but I think it was one of these that aren't in there anymore. I also got a really cool PR package from Unleashia, and I didn't even show you yet. This is literally not even a quarter of what I got. It was so much, but I decided to bring these products with me to try and also to create some content with. It's so cool. This is my hyperfixation snack. Cashews. Then I got some gifts for Saba, but I forgot half of them. I'm so annoyed because she literally lives in Australia, and the last two packages I sent her she didn't receive. Like, something in the mail went wrong. But I got her this notebook. I made it myself. Isn't it super cute? And then I got her one of my tote bags, the Lino pudding one. And I got us matching t-shirts from London. This is the one Ayen wore. Lena literally just dropped these covers. Look. Oh my god. I want this one. Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Let's get some water. I got these two shades for like nail polish. I didn't want to do gel nails this time because my nails always hurt afterwards. And I don't suffer for beauty. So let me tell you the story of the travel day while I do my nails. Okay, so story time. Yesterday, I was just having my full last day at home, just, you know, finishing work, packing, putting all my clothes in the washing. I still needed to activate my Wise card. I wanted to do some groceries and stuff for things I needed to bring with me. I still had some packages to drop off. A lot of stuff happening. I also just wanted to like have a chill evening with my parents because I'm obviously going away for a month. A hotel that gives you pepperoni and skincare. So I was ready for a really relaxing day, okay? I like to double check everything. I also already, you know, like booked my taxi, my hotels, obviously, like. Then suddenly at 1 p.m. I get an email and it's like booking confirmed Sunday to Seoul with Paris as like a transfer. And I was like, is this fake or am I hacked? What is happening? And then the next email is like, here's your reimbursement. I was like, reimbursement of what? Wait a minute. I didn't even get an email about the cancellation. So weird. But I went into the KLM app, looked at my booking, and it was like, bye. It's disrupted. Like no further info. They're like, we booked you on the next available flight on Sunday, but then I would have arrived on Monday. I also just don't want to transfer, you know, because like I like to fly directly because the flying is really bad for my legs, for my health, and it's like a little bit scary sometimes still. I used to have like really bad fear of flying, but it's better now. But stuff like this doesn't help, obviously, and I was just like, what the fuck? What do you mean? I would arrive after like the Stray Kids encore and also just like 5 days later in general. I already have so much stuff booked here. And then I looked at other flights and it seemed like there were a few other available flights, but they were like 6K for no fucking reason. So I was like screaming, crying, throwing up at that point. Well, not really. Like I was kind of okay, but I was in that mentality where I thought I was gonna have like a really chill day, and suddenly I was like, maybe I can get the flight today because that's the only option I see right now to not miss the first part of my trip and the Stray Kids concerts. Lots of conversations with KLM. And they were like, oh, we can try to put you on the flight for tonight. Just wait 3 hours and see if it's like confirmed. Otherwise, we weren't able to do it. But like, I live hours away from the airport. So I was low-key like, I need to know. I need to go. And all my clothes were in the washing. So annoying. They were suddenly like, you can, like, you're confirmed for tonight. And usually I'm like really early at the airport. And now it was like, I have to go now. Even though I'm not even fully packed yet, my clothes are still in the dryer at that point. I had like a really busy work day, low-key as well. Which color shall we do? Let's do this one first. We can always add the glitter. But yeah, suddenly I had to go and I was like feeling a little bit sad. I'm like really bad at saying goodbye to my parents, and like you're just like going so far away, and then suddenly it's like sooner than expected, even though you were planning on having like a cute meal together. And I was just like, I just don't want to go anymore, even though like I have a whole month planned here. I should not be so dramatic because I will lose a lot of money. And I was actually really excited, but I was like, usually I keep my calm, but I was just like, fuck it, I don't want to go anymore. This year has been so unlucky for so many different, like in so many different ways. And I don't know, I also get really superstitious around the dates that I fly. So I was like, I wasn't supposed to be on that flight. So then I suddenly had to leave Like, it was kind of a weird goodbye. I was feeling kind of sad. I knew that half of my stuff was missing in my suitcase, and that's like not me. I'm someone who checks 20 times if I have everything. So on the way to the airport with my suitcases, like, I just knew I forgot so many things, and I was like rebooking my taxi and trying to book an extra night, you know, like, and then train disruption. I was stuck in the train for like a few hours and I was stressing out. And then we were just stuck. There was this whole like queue of trains that were delayed that were waiting to go into every station, and I had 12 stations to go. I did so much running with the suitcases as well. Mind you, like, I still have broken ribs and I can barely use this hand, you know, like only for delicate stuff, and not like I cannot twist that hand. So this is like actually like I'm kind of surprised that this works, to be honest, but slay. Then the train was like stuck in between stations, so you also can't get off, and they were like, yeah, the trains in front of us already have like an hour delay, so I don't know, it was crazy. And then we were at this random stop somewhere and I just got out and called an Uber. It was hella expensive. Like, I could have like gotten a train ticket to Paris from that, but that's okay. For like a 40-minute drive, but that's fine. Better than missing my flight. But when we were still stuck in the train, I was like, I'm literally turning back home now. I don't want to go to Korea anymore. I was like, why is it so, like, it was like a sign from the universe in my mind, because I just got nervous for flying. But yeah, eventually I made it and I didn't have a lot of time to spare, so I quickly tried to charge my stuff because obviously nothing was fully charged, and I was able to activate my Wise card on the airport, so that was nice. I couldn't order, like, I couldn't request a vegetarian meal anymore because it was like too late for that, obviously, because it's so last minute. And then I also had a middle seat. So that was crazy, and the flight was so long and I can't sleep, so I'm just like staring into the distance for like 12 13 hours. But the middle seat was brutal. I didn't really have like nice people next to me either. I usually always get the aisle seat. It's my favorite because I need to like walk around sometimes, even though I find that a little bit scary. And this is cute. Anyway, flight was not cute. Luckily, the taxi guy could pick me up on this day. Luckily, I still had some cash. All the clothes that I ordered for this trip, because as you can see, my clothes are just worn out. I brought 2 sweaters. I'm here for a month, so probably gonna go to the Nike store tomorrow because that's like literally what I ordered. My mom just texted me that it just got delivered, so if I didn't have this whole delay, I would have also had my clothes. Now my mom has to send everything back. It's so annoying. Like, I'm just glad I made it here, and I'm in one of my favorite hotels, and they gave me an upgrade for the time that I'm here in this hotel. So that's so sweet. Like, their little welcome package is so cute. So cute. My legs hurt so bad. I was really lucky with the meals because they had like, sometimes the meals are vegetarian already. It's like a pasta, you know? So I was lucky today. And I want to go to sleep soon, but I low-key have to do some work things. It's crazy, I know. I've been awake for so long. The whole story I just told you, I haven't slept. It's like, that's all low-key today for me, even though that was yesterday. That's so crazy. The last time I slept was the night before all of that happened. That's so weird. But yeah, I'm excited to be here in Seoul, even though it didn't go very smoothly. Manifesting better things for the rest of the trip. I was really excited to come here, so... And I'm obviously excited to be here. It's so good every time. Like, I literally know some of the, like, exits on the highway. I'm like, oh, this is where we are. Because that building, because that tree. I'm like, a local. I'm not. But I do visit Seoul often, and I always go to the same places, to be honest. I'm just an easy girly. And like L7 Hotel is so cute because it's, the location is great, the rooms are great. In this building is like the Line Friends store with the ATs pop up right now. So that's perfect. You can literally take the elevator to the Line Friend store, but also to Angel and Us, which is one of my favorite cafes here. They have a really nice egg salad sandwich, like different from the other they're different from the other stores. It's like with this cucumber and everything. It's the baguette, it's like on a baguette. It's not on like sweet bread, you know, like it's so good. I'm low-key so tired. Oh my god. I also just want to yap to all my friends to tell them what happened, because I low-key only told 2 people that this was going on, and I didn't really have time to yap. I was like suddenly on a flight. I was like in the air. I already miss my family. So tomorrow I need a rest day because the flying is really bad for my legs. So I already feel like we're on the edge here. We're on the edge. So tomorrow has to be a resting day, and it's gonna rain, so that's super cute. Maybe I'll go to the movies. I do need to work a lot. From now on, we're doing daily vlogs. So it's gonna be really boring if I only go, like, if I only stay in the room. We'll see. This is looking cute, right? Yeah. Sleeping on the 18th floor.